Welcome to St. John's, Newfoundland, Fog City. A city like many others across Canada are currently experiencing high unemployment and underemployment among its youth. Our youth, or Generation Y, the millennials, it's a generation that has arguably experienced the greatest childhood in history. It was safe, Cold War was over, we had Atari, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation. We're the first generation to have access to an affordable home PC, a 14.4K modem. We surfed the web, we downloaded our first song on Napster. And with the dawn of all this great technology, it was still pretty cool to play outside. It was great to be a Gen Y kid. Then we grew up. In Canada today, we face an unemployment rate of about 15% among youth. That's more than double the national average. And more disturbingly, we face an underemployment rate of between 30 to 50%. That's 30 to 50% of our post-secondary graduates, those that are coming out of colleges, universities, trade schools, are having difficulty finding work. Not just finding work, but finding meaningful work. That's a big problem. A big problem that we're set out to solve at Team Startup Project. We're set out to lift the fog on unemployment among youth in Canada. Finding a solution to youth unemployment and underemployment in Canada can seem very overwhelming. How is it possible that we can stop this downward spiral and help grow opportunities for youth in the workforce? It may seem impossible, but I'm here to tell you that there is a way. Team Startup Project will work with industry to build a database of challenges that are based on problems that companies face every day. These problems will then be used to create young, high-performing teams consisting of students and recent grads, individuals who may or may not have walked down this very hall, individuals that may or may not have been in classrooms just like this one, individuals who may or may not have studied in this one, individuals who may or may not have eaten in this very cafeteria. The teams will then get together to work on these problems and pitch their solutions at a local team startup competition in hopes of being selected to implement their solution, all the while gaining very valuable industry experience to help start their careers. My name is John Butler, founder of Team Startup Project. I started my first company in 2009 with investment from Sir Terry Matthews and Wesley Clover and I Ashton. The company itself wasn't necessarily the most successful, but what I learned most importantly from that experience was the value of team, and what having a great team by your side can really do. It was this concept that helped kickstart the Team Startup Project and put everything into motion. The global recruitment industry is a whopping $400 billion, with over $125 billion coming from Canada and the United States alone. But there's a real opportunity for change here. What Team Startup Project is doing isn't necessarily novel or something completely new, but what it sets out to achieve over the long run is a phenomenon that could spread throughout the world. The Propel Launch Program is exactly what we need to turn this idea into a reality. It will help me to ask the hard questions and determine if I have what it takes to make difficult decisions when the time comes. I'm a pretty good student and work very well with others, so I hope to leverage the mentorship at Propel ICT to build a sound financial plan and growth strategy that will help to prepare me for what lies ahead. I'm very passionate about what I'm doing and truly believe that with a great team, everyone can become their greatest selves. So I'm determined to help show the world how to get there. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.